let's hear the question from this very low-rated anchor at CB.
Thank you, President. Do you plan to ask President Bukele to help return the man who your administration says was mistakenly deported? The man who was mistakenly deported to El Salvador?
Well, let me ask Pam, would you answer that question?
Sure, President. First and foremost, he was illegally in our country. He had been illegally in our country. And in 2019, two courts, an immigration court and an appellate.
This is insane to me. Like, the government openly at this point recognizes that they did the wrong thing. And a part of recognizing that this was an administrative error means recognizing the lower court decision, the immigration court decision, to offer this person protected status against deportation from the United States of America, specifically to El Salvador. And they just simply lie over and over again. In the court proceedings that took place, they found out that this person was not a part of MS-13, that the confidential informant that lied to the police that he was MS-13 claimed that he was in New York. This person had never been in New York. On top of that, he was able to prove that if he were to be sent back to El Salvador, his life would be in danger. This is precisely the reason why they got the protections. It's crazy. Why won't reporters fact check them? There is nothing you can do. There's not really much you can do in terms of fact checking. I mean, he also said that Zelensky started the war again. You know what I mean? He's just like lying about so many different things. I mean, look, here it is. The war between Russia and Ukraine is Biden's war, not mine. I just got here, and for 4 years during my term, had no problem in preventing it from happening. President Putin and everyone else respected your president. I had nothing to do with this war, but I'm working diligently to get the death and destruction to stop. If the 2020 presidential election was not rigged, and it was, in so many ways, that horrible war would have never happened. President Zelensky, crooked Joe Biden did an absolutely horrible job in allowing this travesty to begin. There were so many ways of preventing it from ever starting, but that is the past. Now we have to stop. Now we have to get it to stop and fast. So sad. Everything he says is incorrect. Everything he says is a lie. Whether it be tariffs, saying that there's going to be exemptions, but no exemptions, saying that like, Xi Jinping's going to call me any day now, and then being like, why won't Xi Jinping call me? Everything. He's just breaking everything.